Whoa, what's up, y'all? This video is called Black Dark Ages. This is the freedictionary.com definition of dark age. An era of ignorance, superstition, or social chaos or repression. The early or crude stage in history of developing something. Then they give us an example. The entire Middle Ages, especially when viewed as a troubled period by the loss of classical learning, no longer in use by historians. That's their definition of it, but I'm going to reread it just to give y'all an era of ignorance, superstition, or social chaos, and they even say, just an era of ignorance. This is an era of ignorance. And I really think that best describe what's going on with black people today, bro. We in an era of ignorance to me. This is what rules the world. Idiots like this promoting the era of ignorance. And the sad part is that most of these dudes is educated. These ain't no dumbass people that we dealing with right here. You think 50 Cent fucking dumb? That dude involved in all kind of business matters. Most of these dudes went to fucking college and everything. E40 went to college. Lil Wayne them went to college. Ludacris went to college, bruh. These ain't no dumb people y'all dealing with here. These people know what images they selling, man. Look at this dude. They know what images they selling. Look at this one. Plies. Valedictorian. And, come on. Look at these people. This is an era of ignorance. Everybody won't look like this woman. This woman don't even know who she is. That blonde hair. Don't it look like she hot under that shit? Why the fuck are you wearing this? We are far, far away from African. We so far away from African, bruh, that it's a fucking shame. Just look at her and tell me this shit ain't ignorant. And look at him, just a parody of him. Or somebody else, he fitting the era of ignorance. He fitting the category of ignorance. What the fuck is that? All kind of dumbass chains on for no reason. This dude here, not a killer at all, but have fucking teardrops on his eyes, y'all. The man never murdered anyone. He even said it in his rap. I never killed nobody, but I pointed my pistol. And I thought that was breaking the #1 fucking code. Don't pull your gun out if you're not going to use it. It's an era of ignorance. Look at him, one of the ringleaders of this shit, JayZ. Y'all love him, but guess what he said in his song? Let you know, since you probably just think I'm bullshitting. This dude said, truthfully, he wanted to rhyme like Common Sense, meaning your boy Common, the positive so-called rapper. Truthfully, he wanted to rhyme like Common Sense. But he dropped 5 more albums. Then he said, I ain't been rapping like Common Sense. Since he dropped them 5 albums. And then he said, when your sense have that much in common, your inception for perception is knowing what makes sense. And since he know what he up against, he got rich and gave back to him. That's the win-win. Now, you can look this up for the direct words, but what he really saying is, he know that ignorance sells. He wanted to be like Common. He wanted to tell y'all real shit. But he up against bullshit. Bullshit came in and polluted rap. Look at these type of idiots, Him money. It come to the point where people so dumb that if a man has no money, these people would think that your opinion is not valid. They are so fucked up and far along. So we got one down, right? Era of fucking ignorance. That's the first one. Superstition. Black people, we got to be the most superstitious motherfuckers in the world. Look at this fucking dude. And they praying over him or something, as if he the second coming of somebody. Y'all don't know if he Muhammad, I don't know if he Jesus, Buddha, I don't know who the Heru, I don't know who the fuck he is. But you know one thing, when black people, when we believe in something, that's just what the fuck we do. We believe the shit out of it, dog. So we gotta have that down. I need to show y'all some shit about how people catch the Holy Ghost in churches and how Shine all of a sudden act like he the biggest Jew or some shit on the fucking planet? You're a disgrace. So we got them 2 down. And social chaos or repression. We repress. Watch more of my videos. I give you examples every day of our oppression. We are repressed like a motherfucker. Oppressed, repressed. We are oppressed like a motherfucker. Social chaos. You know we got that. We shooting up each other every fucking day over crack, rocks, this hair that these chicks wear. Everybody want this hat. They shooting each other to look like this. All of us. So you can't tell. That really describe what's going on to us, man. We are in the black fucking dark ages. But you know what it also say? The early or crude stage in history or development of something. So what I hang my hat on is we developing. Something gonna happen out of this dark age, bro. With somebody. It may not be me. It may not be him. Who knows? Tomorrow he might wake up and say, man, I want to change the world. Or him even. We don't know, you know. But these people are being used to deceive us in even further in this black dark age, y'all. I know something big is coming for us. So I'm just saying, people who out there and you researching and people just telling you all you hear is lectures, all you do is read books. Man, just know it's something greater. If it ain't you, then it's another person who read. Another person who gonna be sparked by the movement and want to move their people out of this fucking era of darkness, dark ages, y'all. Somebody gonna do it for us. Don't think it's just over. Them people got out of their dark ages. This is yours. You know? The entire Middle Ages. They wasn't even learning. They was eating with their hands and shit over there. Y'all know what the Dark Ages was about, you know? Come on, man. Let me look and see what Wikipedia got. The concept of a period of intellectual darkness, y'all. We are at a period just like that. We are in intellectual darkness, y'all. And you know I'm talking directly to black people, so if you know, European, this don't relate to you, man. But we are in a time of darkness, y'all. And don't give up the fight, because you new to these lectures and new to this. Don't give up, man. Don't let somebody tell you all black people just complaining on YouTube and talking about these lectures and reading these books, but y'all ain't doing nothing. Hey, if you don't see somebody physically moving, that don't mean that they not mentally moving. Don't you got to know where you going to get where you need to be? Don't you got to know the past? Don't I got to know that, oh, I took the wrong turn over there, so I'm not going to take that turn this morning to get to work? It take brains, man. And that was their whole entire Middle Age, man. We ain't even been dark that long, man. The crack epidemic and shit just hit us, man. Y'all forgetting about this shit? We just 40 years removed from that shit, and you still on crack? Even black people getting hooked to meth these days, man. Don't fucking give up, people, because you see these people selling out. That's people who just be in a fad, you know. If you hear them on some black shit and then all of a sudden they telling you, man, I'm about to look out for me and do me. Them people who was following a fad, and they never was about unity. They never was about the community. They all about them. I'm going to look out for me and make sure me and my family. That's what these people are anyway. They're not talking about you when they say young money, cash money. It's all about them, not your ass. Look, what's the meaning? Look at all of this ridiculous money these dudes spend. Why all of these millionaires don't have a community center, y'all? Why all these communities don't have a fucking community center, y'all? Why all these $1 million rappers ain't making community centers? Because they know what's good. Let me answer this fucking phone. Come in. Man, she tripping. That was a stupid person. But y'all know what I'm meaning. Look at him, the new face of rap. Cause she gonna get out my face. You know? These people is killing us, man. Selling this garbage. They smarter than that. Look at her. So far away from African, she wouldn't know it if it smacked her in the face. Look at him. They sell you alcohol. He claimed he a Rasta now. Before that, he was making cowboy songs. They don't know who they is. They don't know who the fuck they is. Look at them. An era of fucking ignorance, y'all. But let me get back to this job you did. Once again, y'all holler at me, y'all. But no, did I show y'all the owner of fucking UrbanDictionary.com? This fool. This is the owner of UrbanDictionary.com, y'all. That's what they think about you. Once again, y'all holler at me.